Alright, this is going to be every call out on the map of Clubhouse. This is construction site spawn. As always, we're going to go outside to in. Reminder of a call out. You know, make sure that call outs are quick, concise, location, operator, and then you move on. So this is construction site. This is crane, even though I know it's not a crane, but we just call it crane because sometimes people like to spawn peek outside of the main stairs window or the freezer window or door. And if you're spawn peeking someone here, this would be crane. These are the dirt walls. You can say dirt side wall, dirt wall. Freezer door. Toilet, because sometimes people just think they're safe droning here and you can run out freezer and kill them. Don't really have a call out for this little area, not really necessary. This is forklift. This is an important call out. This is chain, because you're looking through the chains and you can hold your flank on the main stairs here. Again, not really a call out for this area. That's stock door. Blue door, or blue window. This is canines, because you hear dogs yelling. Sometimes people like to play up here and watch the breach. You just call that canine. Here's a default. We'll get the other default later. Garage door. Not really a call out for this area. I guess this is just main, spawned main, I guess. This is white van, because sometimes people like to spawn peek outside of garage for people walking up this way. So these are white vans. You can say white 1 and white 2 if you want, if you're really feeling it. Yeah. No idea what this is. Nobody's ever walked over here in their entire Siege career, so don't bother with that one. This is junkyard spawn. Sometimes people like to run out of this door and chuck a C4 and kill people spawning junkyard. There's the other default. This, I don't really have a call out for this little thing either, but you can say like RV if you're trying to hold someone at the strip window or the strip door. Alright, so let's start. Actually, no, let's start from the bottom. So those are the outside callouts, not really the important ones, but this is more important. This is dirt. This entire area is dirt. This is root, if you're playing it for a specific one. Because sometimes people can play here and, you know, get some angles from here. So if somebody's in dirt, and they're specifically right here, this is root. Dirt door. This is AKs, because there's a bunch of AK weaponry here. If somebody's playing here, they can watch the hatch drop, they can watch dirt, they can watch blue, they can even watch a little bit of the main hall if they have this open. These are boxes, these 3 boxes. This is B3, this is B2, this is B1, this is behind bomb. I just call this back arsenal, just because they're like in the back of the arsenal, I guess. If they're here on this little cabinet, or this little thing, I'll just say on arsenal rack. They're on the rack here. Maybe watching the stairs, or trying to C4 from below, or something of that matter. This is church hall. This is triple wall right here. Because there's 3 walls, church triple wall. This is moto. Because there's a motorcycle. This is church. This is church bar. This used to be a black box, so I call this black box. Jukebox. This is like church desk, church long desk. Church bomb. This is generator, if you're behind the generator. Oh, I forgot to mention a call out. This is dummies, if you're here, because there's dummies here. And this is the dummies rotate. You're supposed to have a rotate here. This is oil hall, because it's the hallway from oil pit. This is oil pit. Oil ladder, if they're like playing on the ladder, if they just dropped. These are blue stairs. This is new blue window, or blue window. This is top blue, I would say. It's just what my stack calls it. New blue, there's a secret, there's a bunch of different callouts for this one. And then let's see, this is swamp, because it's lower. That's just what they call it. I don't know what to tell you. These are bottom garage stairs, or garage swamp, I guess I would say. This is M1, this is M2, or you can say black bike and blue bike. This is like garage desk, I guess. These are the garage walls, G1, G2. We'll get back to that later. This is lounge. Sometimes people like to C4 here. This is lounge chair. Lounge fridge, although nobody's ever here. Couch, or white couch. This is stock. Stock rack. You can break these pallets, or these little boxes. And I would just call this like... Actually, I don't know what I call this. I just say they're tucked in the corner, like the left corner, because people will be swinging in here. I guess you could name it like, what are these things called? Whatever this thing is called. I don't remember what these things are called. Carrier? Red carrier? I don't know. Stock door. This is lobby. Lobby door. Stage. Because you're on the stage here. I just call this chairs. Or stage chairs. Bear. Because there's a bear. Bar hatch. And obviously the hatch in stock was stock hatch. This is bar, inner bar. If you're on the inside of the bar. And this is outer bar, if you're just chilling around the outside of the bar, although you would call like bar hatch. Or if they were tucked here, you'd say skull, because there's a skull here. This is Harry Potter. Sometimes you can get a nasty angle here, especially if you castle the door onto people coming in that way. This is pool, or billiards. Pool wall. And that's stage wall. And these are the kitchen wall. I call this kitchen wall, and I just call this one bar wall. Because that one's closer to kitchen. It watches the kitchen hall, which is this kitchen hall. Don't really have a name for this. I just call this like chain door, because this is the door that you would watch from Chain Repel. This is kitchen. This is fry, because there's fryers here. Although nobody would ever play here, I would think. This is freezer. This is meat, because there's meat. Meat on hooks. Kitchen window. And you can call this like stove or something, although again, nobody's ever going to be playing here. K1, K2. I mean, like, who in their right mind would be playing this? Bathroom. I call this stall, if you're in the stall. Call this urinals, if you're further back. But generally, there's urinals here too, so somebody could misconstrue that. So I would just call the whole thing bathroom unless they're tucked in the stall. Bathroom door into... see, this... I don't know what this callout is. I've never really called this. Everything farther on the west, you're never going to call out. Pretty much ever. So I've got no idea what this callout is. I just call this strip hall. Or strip swamp, I guess. Pool swamp, you could say. Strip swamp or sign. Dancer. Oh yeah, that's right, dancer. Call this dancer door. Dancer door. Yeah, dancer. Yeah. Strip stairs. This is strip club. This is strip wall. This is pole. This is couch. Strip skull. Because there's a skull. No idea what this is called. Junk entrance, I guess. I don't know. Never calling that out, ever. I don't think I've ever called that. Never called any of this changing room. Just call it changing room. Changing hatch. Again, never side entrance, sure. Red box, or red boxes. Red desk, whatever. You're never going to call it any of this, so don't even worry about that. And then, let's move on upstairs. I think that's all the first floor, right? Yep. These are the main stairs. Main window. You can watch people from junk getting dirt. This is top main. This is bedroom hall. This is jacuzzi hall, or gym hall. This is jacuzzi wall. Jacuzzi table, or bat, because there's a bat here. This is jacuzzi, behind jacuzzi, on jacuzzi. Jacuzzi rappel, if they're rappelled up on any of the things here. We'll get to the roof in a moment. This is gym. This is weight rack. And then there's two rotates here, one there and one here, usually. You can say somebody's playing dumbbells if they're close there. This is Logi, this whole area. This is Logi desk. This is underneath Logi hatch. This is gold. There's gold bars, so gold. There's usually a rotate here, so gold rotate. This is like Logicon is usually what I call this, just because it's the little connecting spot to Logicon. Or Logi to Con, which you'll see in a moment. This whole area is bedroom. This is bedroom couch. This is mattress, if they're playing behind the mattress. This is master bathroom, or bathroom. Install, or shower. Toilet. Sink. On bed. Con door. Con to gym door. Or con to bedroom door. Planks. They're playing behind the planks. Con desk. Playing behind this little thing here. Con wall. Con cash wall. Con window. This is cash. This is L table, because it looks like an L the other way. This is green box, on green box. You could say like behind bomb if they're here, because the bomb is usually here. This is red rotate. This is money, because there's money counters. They're playing on the money desk, I can't speak. We call this trash or hobo. I don't know why, but that's just what it's called. Hobo or trash. If they're playing right here, usually you have like a shield here, or you used to have a shield here before people naded below every time. This is server rack. This whole room is called server. Server window, or CC window. CC. I just call this server rack. You could say TVs if they're tucked here. This is red hall. Top red. These are red stairs. Red landing. Red landing. Bottom red stairs. Red stairs. I'm sure you see it. Top red. Red hall. Red drone hole. Because you can get a long angle from outside. This is platform or breach. This whole area is garage, as I'm sure you know, but this is rafters. This is not garage. This is rafters. This is R90. R standing for rafters. This is R window, or rafters window. This is R2. They're playing here. Behind this panel here, and there's a number 2. This is R1, because of the number 1, and being the first panel. Rafter stairs. And then finally, let's go outside. This is, I call this like con balcony or CC balcony, depending on which window they're playing on. But usually I just call it whatever, one of those two things, if they're closer here. But the second they kind of touch off onto this little, off this median here, I call this master balc. I call this B1, as in bedroom 1 window, B2, bedroom 2 window. Or, sorry, no, that's wrong. That's incorrect. This is gym window. This is master window. Sorry. Gave some wrong callouts right there. That'd be embarrassing. And then finally, there's like this little area, which I don't know like what this callout is, I guess. I just call this like Far or Narnia, or Smoke. You can call it Smoke. Because I've got no idea why anybody would ever be playing here, but I guess you technically could. So that'd be absolutely lunacy. But I guess it is possible. And then I guess you can say I missed this area, but you're never really calling out people here either. I guess you could say outside main or porch. This is called porch, but I don't think anybody calls it porch. So that is every single call out on Clubhouse. I'm probably going to do border next. I'm not certain though. Let me know if you think I missed any call outs or what you name some of these calls. Every stack is different. Everybody's going to call them different things. I'll be very interested to hear what you guys have to say about it. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.